taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
On the other side of the... Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles.
So that last play moves this offense into the red zone. However, they are faced with the prospect of a 4th down situation. Barkley inside handoff. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Again, it's Barkley. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Barkley will take it in for the Giants touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Time to jump back in. This defense, they're in a little bit of dire straits here as they'll come out and see what they can do facing a 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Purdy.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there. Got it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st down, Frank.
That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Back to throw. Frank.
That is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
got a man, Slayton. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And that one complete to Hodgins.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be second down.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Well, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Back to throw again. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got it. And he's brought down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is going to get stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense holds here on the final play of the half. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Brent.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Giant.
Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute.
They'll run forward with Barkley and try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short, and he is short. Mitchell is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Up second and goal at the Giants' 2-yard line.
Once more with Mitchell.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Elijah Mitchell.
His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Niners will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the...
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. 4th down. Frank. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Giants go on. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he...
And now this offense is going for it on 4th down. Is the defense up to the challenge? Time to find out. On 4th down, Frank. This is intercepted. Picked off by Tashaun Gibson. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders.
It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task.
Here's Purdy. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have the 49ers for...
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And a brief pause in the action here as they tend to an injury. That's George Kittle shaken up on that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And this time he is in. Things are not looking good for this offense. 3-score game in the 4th. They need points quickly. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Robinson's got it. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
To throw on 3rd down, Frank.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. Throwing on 1st down, Frank.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Looking to throw. Frank looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Frank, and he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Deontay Hardy from a yard out. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a... The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Complete at the 1. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he will have a Niners 1st down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf, and today that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
So for the Niners, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll get a chance to